Hi everyone, let's talk. People worry about the pandemic and all the other wrong things besides surviving in this world. If it was a catastrophic event happened, how would you survive if the lights went out? And if we had a power outage, what would you do? It's 10 things should be done. If you have a house, an apartment building, condo, check the circuit breakers. Always check the circuit breakers first. All breakers should be on the side, but if a breaker tripped, it will have moved to the off side. Make sure all breakers are in the same position. If all breakers are in the on position, turn off the main breaker and then switch back on. If all this sounds like gibberish, you may need to call an electrician. But remember, there will probably more likely be no phone connectivity. So, it's other things that you may have to do. We'll get back to that. Number 2, check in with your neighbors. If your power is still off, most likely there was an outage in the neighborhood. Go outside and check. If you see others' houses with no light, chances are there was a power outage. Either way, go knock on a few doors to make sure, because you never know if you have an elderly person that may need your help. If they do not have power, an electric line may have gone down. If you see it, do not go near it. Call your local electric company if you see a down line. But remember, there will probably maybe more likely be no way to call. We'll get back to it. As far as calling the power company, that may not be an issue either. Because we have no local power, you may not be able to call anyone. Number 4, that was number 3. Number 4, stay warm. Depending on your location or time of year, it may start to get cold. Make sure you stay warm and bundle up. Dress in layers and wear a hat and gloves if need to be. If you're really cold, you can also take a warm shower. Hot water heaters can stay warm from hours even after a power outage. Because more likely, with no power, you cannot have the water heater get warm. So you may have to have something like a generator or something like that to try to heat up some water in a pan. Additionally, this would be a great time to utilize wood burning fireplace. Hopefully you stored some extra wood in case this outage lasts a while. Number 5, preserve food. Try not to open the refrigerator or freezer to preserve the cold air in there. But if you must, remove all perishable food items, because if not, it will more likely spoil. The air in the fridge will remain cold for a limited time after the power outage. The more you expose it to the room temperature, the faster it will warm up and the faster your food will spoil. Number 6, food preparation. Always make sure you have some canned goods. I do that. I keep bottles of water, stuff that you can easily get to and just open up with a can opener. Even when the power is out, this is number 6, food preparation. Even when the power is out, you'll have to eat. Always have canned and non-refrigerated foods available. If you must, you can cook some proteins with an old campfire stove. But hopefully you have other readily available foods, as I stated before. Many gas stoves use electric igniters, but you can still light them with a match and cook your food. However, be careful, as you are likely working with a very little light. No one is really prepared for this, but to be prepared is to start stocking immediately now. Number 7, conserve water. many of you know, a lack of water can cause serious problems. Our body is also made up 80% of water. Many homeowners have numerous bottles of water available, but others will have to use the resources available. If you can fill your bathtub with water, fill your sinks. Fill anything you can in case this outage lasts a while. Because if we have one, no one knows how long it will last. Water supplies may go out, which is why it is important to always have alternate sources of water available. If you want to know more tips for water safety during a power outage, go to the CDC's tip for water safety. Number 8, unplug major appliances. Do not unplug the fridge. However, you can unplug the microwave, surge protectors providing power to multiple electronics, and so on. When the power comes back on, a power surge could damage some of your major appliances if they are plugged in. So make sure that you have a surge protector. That is what it's for. Number 9, don't be glued to your home. Just because your power is out, that doesn't mean that that's the case all around town. Go out and grab a hot meal or stay cool in a local movie theater. As long as the fireplace and stove are not on, your home will be in one piece when you return. Number 10, don't try to DIY. If you're having a major power outage, don't try to fix it beyond the tips I've provided. Electrical work should be done by a skilled professional. This saves you from potential injury and damage to your home. While they're not common, every homeowner goes through a power outage or two. As long as you take necessary steps above, you can rest assured that you and your family will be safe until the power comes back on. Need more help when it comes to electricity? Be sure to check out all